My relationship with that Click is from the finance side of things. I'm responsible for making sure that customers pay their accounts on time. So right at the start, we had a meeting, or I had a meeting with Andrea and Andrew to make sure we had ground rules in place. They followed those rules to the letter, and so my contact with them is probably few and far between now, because they pay their accounts on time every time at the end of the month. And I deal, if there are issues along the way, I deal with Vliet in the early stages to make sure they're right, so that there's no hassles with payments. And they do that very well. In the nature of the work we do, there is a huge paper trail, timesheets, job cards. We put them together quite easily. We've got a team in Adams, obviously, that sort them out. From there, the information is put into our job costs system, management system. And from there, once the jobs are finished, I create the bills and send them out to Click with their order numbers and all the I's and T's crossed and dotted. And as long as I've done my part right, Click approve them for payment, and they get paid at the end of the month. If we come across a job that goes outside the scope, and the scope is anything up to $250, so if it goes outside the scope, the guys, the tradesmen on the job, need to be ringing Sandra, our office coordinator, job coordinator, and then she will get in contact with Andrew or Andrea at Click to notify them that it is going to cost a lot more to fix this problem, and what do they want to do from there. There's usually two things that can happen. If it's only going to be another $100 or $200 dearer than the $250 threshold, then they'll say proceed. If it's going to be a lot dearer than that, we usually give them a quote, and then the owner of the property that Click is managing it for will then give them the okay to continue. So once we get our paperwork in order and systems in place, then we can continue. One of the nice things about Click is that if I had lots more clients like them, I'd be out of a job, because they do pay their accounts on time every time, and I wish more customers were like that.